Nick and I haven't betrayed you.
Maybe not physically, but mentally and in your hearts? Yeah, I think you have.
I told her what we were talking about.
Honey, you have to understand.
Oh, I understand all right, Mom. I've understood for a really long time. I understand the Damsel in Distress Act. Parading around in your skimpy lingerie. Parading your body and your problems in front of yet another sympathetic man. You knew this would happen, didn't you? Didn't you, Mom? Everyone else seemed to know. Everyone but me. Dad told me, and Taylor told me, and Stephanie, and Ridge, and Jackie. Everyone else seemed to know but me. Oh, I guess it's just fool me once, and shame on you, but fool me twice, and shame on me.
Bridget. Bridget, nobody was trying to fool you.
Then I guess I was just fooling myself. Really believing that I could trust you.
You can. Because nothing's happened. And nothing is going to happen. Honey, you're my daughter. You're my child. My relationship with you means more than anything to me. I love you more than I could ever love any man.
But you love yourself more. You're totally consumed with your own needs, your own desires. You always have to be the center of attention.
Bridget, Hope almost died. Your mother was going through a crisis.
Oh, she's always going through a crisis. She's been going through a crisis since the day I was born. And I had to grow up with it. Scandal after scandal. And I suffered because of it. I just had to put on a really brave face. I would smile for the camera and... Oh, I can hear them now. Isn't that little girl so precious? So well adjusted. So adorable. How well adjusted am I now, Mother? I'm not. I'm angry and I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with you. I'm sick of it and I'm not going to put up with it anymore. I'm not hiding this any longer. I'm sick, Mother. I'm so sick. Look at me. You made me this way.
Now, wait a minute.
I've been waiting all my life, Nick. I've been waiting to step out of her shadow. To have a life of my own. A life that I had planned with you.
Honey, you can still have that life.
And I get him by default?
No, Bridget, I want to be with you.
But you're still in love with her. And you always will be. That's just what she does. She infects you. She infected my father, and Ridge, and Deacon. You've even infected me. And in spite of everything, I was still so proud of you. I was so proud of your optimism and your passion and everything that you'd accomplished. That's why I defended you endlessly to Stephanie, and I would ignore the signs. I really believed that you would learn from your mistakes. That's why I forgave you. I just couldn't see what everyone else could see. That you're exactly who Stephanie says you are.
Honey, please.
Oh, don't touch me! You say that you haven't crossed any limits, but you just can't see them. Boundaries and limits have never existed for you.
Bridget, you're angry and you're confused. I'm sorry about that, but don't take this out on your mother.
Touch me! Do you know how hard it was for me to rebuild my relationship with you? For me to let you back in here? Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to accept Hope as my sister? After all of that, how could you do this again?
I haven't done anything, and I wouldn't. You have to believe me.
I can't believe you. I can't do this anymore. This endless cycle of abuse and pain. It's just gotta end. The humiliation, the degradation. It's gotta stop. It's got to stop now. It's over, Nick. I don't want you if you're still in love with my mother. If I can't have all of you, I don't want any part of you. It's over, Nick. Do you hear me? This stops now. It ends with me.